First one? Okay. All right.
Could you pass me that harmonica holder?
There's a G on that one. This one's called Remember Her. It's a song about people who struggle. In fact, Devin and I were kind of driving around Seattle this afternoon, and we saw some tents under a bridge, and he pointed out, yeah, those are some homeless people there that are, struggling this time of year too. She shuffles down the street, staring straight ahead, in a coat that's too big, and no laces in her shoes. She goes into a church where from time to time she can steal a nap on the floor between the pews. She'll be on the street tonight, so when you tuck your kids in bed and you turn out the light, remember her and say a prayer for her. The sun wakes her up in a cardboard box, and she stretches and yawns and stands to face the day. She swings out of the alley and into the street, looks for something to eat in a dumpster by the bay. She'll eat what others throw away. So if you've never found the time for words of thanks to say, I'll remember her and say a prayer for her. She's got pains in her chest and her arms hurting bad, and she lays down in her box to go to sleep. When she doesn't wake up, there'll be no one to miss her, no one to think of her and weep. So when you look around yourself and see people who care about you and love you faithfully, remember her and say a prayer for her. Ooh. Thank you.
So this next one is Kevin. Actually, I'm not getting any of my vocal out of the monitor. I don't think. Did I get muted? Maybe. Check. Test. Now I'm hearing a little something. Cool. Thanks. This next one's a cover of a cover. It's Sun Kill Moon's version of the Modest Mouse song "Ocean Breathes Salty." Your body may be gone, I'm gonna carry you in my head, in my heart and my soul. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll both live again. Well, I don't know, I don't know, I don't think so. Well, that is that and this is this. You tell me what you want and I'll tell you what you get away from me. You get away from me. Collected my belongings and left the jail. Thanks for the time, I had to think a spell. I had to think a while. I had to think a while. The ocean breathes salty, won't you carry it in your head, in your mouth, in your soul? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll both grow old. I don't know, I don't know, I hope so. Well, that is that and this is this. You tell me what you saw and I'll tell you what you get away from me. You get away from me. Collected my belongings and left the jail. Thanks for the time, I need to think a spell. I had to think a while. I had to think a while. Well, that is that, and this is this. You tell me what you saw and I'll tell you what you missed when the ocean met the sky. You missed when time and life shook hands and said goodbye. When the earth folded in on itself and said good luck, I hope heaven and hell are really there, but I wouldn't hold my breath. You wasted life, why wouldn't you waste death? You wasted life, why wouldn't you waste death? The ocean breathes salty, won't you carry it in your head, in your mouth, in your soul? The more we move ahead, the more we're stuck in rewind. I don't mind, how the hell could I mind? Well, that is that and this is this. You tell me what you want and I'll tell you what you get away from me. You get away from me. Well, that is that, and this is this. You tell me what you saw, and I'll tell you what you missed when the ocean met the sky. You missed when time and life shook hands and said goodbye. When the earth folded in on itself and said good luck, I hope heaven and hell are really there, but I wouldn't hold my breath. You wasted life, why wouldn't you waste death? You wasted life, why wouldn't you waste death? You wasted life, why wouldn't you waste death? You wasted life, why wouldn't you waste the afterlife? Thank you. All right. Switching to a less fickle guitar. Though that's really just the tuning that one's in. I should tell a story about that guitar. I feel like we're just going bam, bam, song, song, song. I could tell a story. So that guitar, that Guild that I just played, was my dad's guitar the whole time I was growing up. So that guitar is a, 1990 Guild Dreadnought style acoustic. And so the whole time that I was a little kid, I grew up listening to that. And when I started in high school getting into playing guitar myself, Dad was very quick to be like, oh, well, just take mine. And so I've been using it ever since then. It's a little worn. It's a little worn. I wasn't the nicest to it in college, I suppose, but I still love that guitar. And if my house were on fire, that's the first thing I'd grab after my cat. You know. Gotta have priorities.
What's this next song?
This next song is by a band that I've just started getting into out of Boston called You Won't. And this is the most recent cover that I've been teaching myself how to play, so I hope it's not too rusty. This song's called Skeptic Goodbye. Had to make sure I grabbed the right key harmonica. I had two sitting there. Rest your head upon me. I have seen your failures multiply. In the folds of your eyes, draw a line to the bedroom you left far behind, just as I left mine. Let me stand, I am leaving for a while. This childish place in our mind, this old rusty blade in our side, that will whittle our bodies in time down to nothing. Rest your gaze beyond me. I haven't tried your woe-begone ways to abide. Your hard-hearted ocean to cry. Now we're too old for biding our time, and I'm not waiting.
Great, great. What was the band for that one, huh?
That band's called You Won't. You Won't.
Well, I will. Here we go. Or something like
Who
that.
would have expected dad jokes?
It makes me sound like an ogre. Anyway. Well, we want to wish you, of course, a very happy holiday season and choosing to spend some of that time here at Soul Food Coffee House. And thank you, Soul Food Coffee House, for having us here, too. You are a wonderful host. Which isn't to say that we're about to wrap things up. No, we still have more. But this is a song that I wrote a long time ago based on a dream. It's kind of abstract, and it's called "A Place No One Can Find." Come and I decay in a dream faded away to lost inside my mind, in a place no one can find. From the mist she came to serve, the tea brewed from an herb she gathered from somewhere, from the garlands of her hair. I turned to look at her and she's gone, and now forever seems too long. Walls drop down from the sky, and in my hands I see my eyes. What will become of me? From far off I hear the sound, and the elders gather round. I know they ask for me, and all my demons fearlessly I reach and see that I am blind from the pillars left behind. And as they crumble to my feet, there is one that I must meet, and she takes me by the hand and leads me to a foreign land, filled with a peaceful, brilliant light that searches my soul and gathers up the night. Oh, what will become of me? To be lost inside my mind, in a place no one can find. That was a pretty rough dream I had. Okay, this is kind of a topical song, written years ago, but it seems appropriate now. If you've been following the American political scene.
Is it? Never mind. I wanted to say it.
This song is called Stupid. It's basically an indictment on different stupid things that you might see around. Okay, enough of the intro. Here we go. Stupid. People doing stupid things, stupid all the time. Stupid actions, stupid schemes coming from stupid minds. What you care for, I don't know. Don't hand me a stupid line. On your arm is a stupid partner to just have a stupid time. Can you believe it? Do you concede that it's all so stupid? People living by stupid rules, stupid reasons justified. Stupid decisions, stupid logic, all offered us stupid lies. What'd you come for? I don't know. Don't hand me a stupid line. Underage with stupid luck, so you do a stupid crime. Can you believe it? Do you concede that it's all so stupid? About people electing stupid leaders, stupid speeches in pantomime, stupid decisions, stupid logic, turn a dollar into a dime. What'd you come for? I don't know. Don't hand me a stupid line. Underage with stupid luck, you will do a stupid crime. Can you see we've crossed the stupid line? Can you believe it? Do you concede that it's all so stupid? Can you believe it? Do you concede that it's all so stupid? Now to probably something more pleasant.
Probably not.
Okay. All right.
Let's keep it dark and dirty, dark and gritty. I like that one.
Gritty or dirty?
Okay, it could be both.
Yeah, you probably haven't heard that for a while. Don't mind me. Start.
It's okay. Is that cord tripping you up a little bit?
Well, it's kind of wrapped around the chair. This way. Okay, right.
Who's the one wrapping it around the chair?
I'm ready now.
All right, this is another new tune of mine. It's called "Follow You Down," and it's also going to be on my new record coming out in February. The long road, your eyes closed, you follow. The slow dance, our last chance, we call out. And I was your beckon boy, and I was your wind-up toy, but I won't follow you down. No, I won't follow you down. By the lines on your face, I know. When your mouth speaks a whispered ghost, I've been diving in dark blue waves. I've been searching such colder days, but I won't follow you down. No, I won't follow you down. The long run horizon, oh, look out. You're fading, cascading, you pour out. And your love so strong, and you left us sighing so. But I won't follow you down.
I've been led in life as lambs to slaughter. I pull the line, you lose the time tripping toward the water. We pull downhill, and in your eyes I'm still a room of broken laughter. You fall in line and spend your time wondering what's the matter. Oh, the long road, your eyes close. Open your eyes, my love. The long road, your eyes, and open your eyes, my love. Your fading gaze, cascading waves of losing hope. The slow dance, our last chance at the end of a burning rope. But I won't follow you, I won't follow you down. No, I won't follow. No, I won't follow you down, 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 gone away. No, I won't follow you down.
Thank you. So that's an original off the new album, and so is this next one. I don't know. I'm feeling like playing some darker tunes. So this one's pretty dark. It's called "What You're Given."
Born and left by the trunk of a willow tree, half near dead when the preacher came on me. As the shepherd finds lost sheep, I've been lost since before my God knew me. Oh, born to man, not once was finding peace. When some give their life for scraps, I'd take yours for a feast. I grew strong, I rose above myself, and anybody in my way, they'd never live to tell. And I said, oh, it's what you don't know, gonna get you what you're giving. It ain't always what you're sold. Oh, met my Catherine singing in the hills. Simple notes, but at once my heart was filled. That's the wolf finds lost sheep on that hillside. You know, Catherine, she found me, and I said, oh, it's what you don't know, gonna get you what you're giving. It ain't always what you're sold. The shattered storm masks the crashing of the waves. Bodies shift and shake. Hold our heads and pray till daylight breaks. Wade in the water. Wade in the water till now. Wade in the water. I've been lost since before my God knew me. Oh, the sun sets in the mountains and the moon comes from the east. I slept beside my Catherine, but the devil never sleeps. She took what little I had, left the blade deep in my side. Now by the trunk of a willow tree, is where my old grave lies. And I said, oh, it's what you don't know gonna get you. What you're giving, it ain't always what you're sold. Whoa, whoa. Thank you.
Good, huh? Yeah. Well, this one is called Summertime, as we start winter, right? But I love summertime. Let's see here. What do I write there? I don't know, I'll just put it there. It's kind of a slow, sweet song, really. Sleep silently, no dreams, and keep me there in your sleep. I love you like a child, I can't stop, I can't stay away. Sleep silently, no dreams. Father, come and warm my soul. The only thing that doesn't break when it gets cold. Don't turn away tonight, I won't put up a fight. Father, take and warm my soul. I love the summertime, and I love to dream. I love the moon shine at night. I love the summertime. So please bury me beyond the stars, with nothing but peace of mind and a new heart. I hate to see you go, but it just goes to show sometimes dreams are exactly what they seem to be. I love the summertime, and I love to dream. I love the moon shine at night. I love the summertime. Summertime. It's going to be a while before we have that season. But, yeah, I played this one for my son last night just as we were kind of on the couch. And he said, you know, I kind of like that song. I haven't heard it for quite a while. So we'll see what we can do with it. It's kind of a chanty song. It's kind of weird. If you're looking for a lot of chord changes, it's not going to happen. called Look Down the Road. Again, kind of an abstract thing, really. Look down the road and see me coming. Look down the road. Look down the road and see me coming. Look down the road. Look down the road. I am here. Look down the road. Look down the road. I am here. Look down the road. Walk down by the lakeside and there's water rising. Walk down by the lakeside. Walk down by the lakeside, there's water rising. Walk down by the lakeside. Going out to the fields, there's a body there burning. Going out to the fields. Going out to the fields, there's a body there burning. Going out to the fields. Look down the road, I am coming. Look down the road. Look down the road, I am here. Look down the road. Fades out. Your
Yeah,
turn.
those harmonics are just super catchy. All right. I was paying attention and not thinking about what I should play next. So, let's see. I'll do something off my current album, The Seventh Season. It's out now. Let's see. I'll sing kind of a happy summertime upbeat song. This one's called Ripcord.
Ripcord, the shoot blossomed, well he missed the mark, 'cause you know the wind caught him. Light the fuse, launch the rocket when the park closed. We were hiding by the docks, and when the night comes, you were wearing sandals. I was running barefoot, you were lighting candles. So hold the punk, launch the rocket, 'cause you know next year we'll be trying to top it. I was calling it back, was calling you. I was hoping here to remind you. I was calling it back, was calling you. I was hoping I could still find you. So hold tight, you're the lookout. When we saw his face, he was casting dirty looks out. Quick trip to the storefront, tie the loose ends. You were eyeing for the hookup at the riverside, checking my bluff when you jumped the cliff. I said when life is never enough. Ripcord, I'm the fuse, and we got together. We had nothing left to lose. I was calling it back, was calling you. I was hoping here to remind you. I was calling it back, was calling you. I was hoping I could still find you. So ripcord, the shooting blossom, well, he missed the mark, 'cause you know the wind caught him. Ripcord, I'm the fuse. When we got together, we had nothing left to lose. I was calling it back, was calling you. I was hoping here to remind you. I was calling it back, was calling you. I was hoping I could still find you. I was calling it back, was calling you. I was calling it back, oh, I was calling you. I was hoping I could still find you.
Thank you. I think I did that song like twice as fast as I normally do it too. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it too. Thanks, Kevin. All right. Well, I'll pair a summer song with a winter song. This song's also off my album. It's called Whippoorwill Winter.
Beside a hole in your down coat pocket is the note where you straightened your thoughts. On the paint crack and dry that had once matched your eyes lies the weight of a rusted postbox. Keep your head on your heart. Keep your heart from the cold. When the last of the tears have fallen, we will unfold. The ice on the grass is sounding, each footstep into the wood. In the light of the whippoorwill winter, I understood. I understood. Keep your head on your heart. Keep your heart from the cold. When the last of the years have fallen, we will unfold. Oh, sweet summer sun, you were my only one. Dawn and dusk till kingdom come. Seasons change, what's done is done. Keep your head on your heart. Keep your heart from the cold. In the light of the whippoorwill winter, we will unfold.
Thank you.
I wish I could sing like that. You know, one of the great joys of being a father, and maybe you folks out here in the audience are parents too, is to, you know, he uses the word unfold in that song, and to see our children unfold and find their talents, their voices, their creativity, their imaginations, their emergence into their lives at various stages, childhood into adult and so on. So it's a special occasion for me, honey, to be up here with you. And by the way, your children are never too old to call honey, right? And dear and other endearments too. And he doesn't bat an eye. He doesn't say, "Oh, Dad, don't call me that." It's just, you know, it's part of our hearts together. All right. So someday I'll figure out how to do this guitar chord stuff on a chair. This will work. This is a, and you can, by the way, you folks are so wonderful to hear all these originals. I mean, it's not something you're familiar with, but you're cool and you're going with it. And we've had a couple of covers, but you guys have been wonderful.
Now here's
so.
Wonderwall.
Huh? What?
Nothing. It's a joke. They got it. You did. It's like,
Did I miss something behind my back here?
it's a very stereotypical song that people play as a cover.
Oh. This one is called Inner Peace of Mind. I'd rather live life the way I see it. One day at a time, till I am free of it. I have some dreams, not idle ambitions, no elaborate schemes or false horizons. And I do what I have to do to find, oh, and I do what I have to do to find, oh, and I do what I have to do to find some inner peace of mind. And I don't care what other people have to say when they look at me, turn their heads and walk away. Where they go, I guess it's up to them. I've got my seasons and my reasons to make amends, and I do what I have to do to find, oh, and I do what I have to do to find, and I do what I have to do to find some inner peace of mind. And if my passing comes today, I believe I've got nothing else to say. And if I've touched a life, or maybe two, or maybe that's all I was supposed to do. And I do what I have to do to find, and I do what I have to do to find, oh, I do what I have to do to find some inner peace of mind. Thank you. What, hon? Oh, thank you for coming.
see, Teresa.
Thank you. Here's kind of a strange abstract song, too. It's called Same Old Grind. You'll get it. despicable predicament you're in. The cyborg just yawned and he poured himself a glass of wine. He said, it may seem wild to you, but to me it's just the same old grind. The Duke lifted high his glass in a toast to the narcoleptic queen. Now rise up and toast with me, all you of noble hearts and clean. May God bless and keep you, Queen. May He warm your heart and ease your mind. But much more than all of that, may He save you from the same old grind. The space-weary interstellar sailor swagger down the street. He spied the red-lighted door where all the women were just too easy to meet. He said, I love you to one. She said, now don't tell me lies to be kind. It's worth good money to you, but to me it's just the same old grind. It's worth good money to you, but to me it's just the same old grind. The young woman sighed and knelt, laid flowers down on the newly covered grave. Her young man had died in distant combat, so wild and strong and brave. She arose as she read the words carved in his tombstone one last time. To go so soon, but thank God He saved me from the same old grind. I hate to go so soon, but thank God He saved me from the same old grind.